am Galea. I'm the head of meetings and events at Emota.
Amazing. And so the reason why you're here is Emota has been shortlisted for 4, I believe, agency awards. Global Agency of the Year, Experiential Agency of the Year, Event of the Year for Pharma, and Sustainability Pioneer. So we're just going to be talking about that. So Global Agency of the Year, Emota was only formed 18 months ago, is that correct?
That is correct,
yes. So what was the vision behind creating a single global experiential agency when it was formed?
Well, the vision, so the vision was born from bringing together 2 legacy powerhouse agencies. So we had Ashfield Event Experiences and WRG. So we wanted to create one agency that could really amplify our impact. So we looked at taking the best bits and building on that for a global agency that built on Ashfield's real event excellence and WRG's creative innovation. And we felt that by combining the 2, we could bring together an offer for our clients that was really unrivaled.
And in that short time, you've delivered more than 3,800 experiences across 50 countries. How have you scaled so quickly whilst maintaining a consistency and quality?
Well, because of our history and our background, we actually didn't start from a kind of standing point. So we were very fortunate because of the legacy relationships we had. We have some really well-established, excellent teams already in place delivering excellent events for our clients. But in terms of then being able to kind of pivot and grow as Emota, we obviously had a transition, being able to work together to kind of increase our ways of working as one. It can take time, and we have an incredible leadership team who are really committed and diligent in terms of creating a plan that was really clearly communicated, and we all now feel really united as one, so it's a fantastic, strong place to be. We also have our parent company Inizio, who are great backers of our plans and development and growth, so we're very fortunate to be in that strong position. And then in terms of scaling for all of those events that we've delivered, well, we've got an incredible network, a supplier network, so we can deliver anything, anywhere in the world, and we're really proud of that.
It sounds like it was a really strong event for you guys and quite an important one. What would it mean to win the award for?
Oh, I mean, it would mean so much to Emota. We are incredibly passionate in the healthcare industry. We believe that the solution that we came up with that was both focused on human-centered experiences but also sustainability, it really shows that you can lead in the industry with innovation and responsibility. So winning that would really validate everything that went into that project. It would be a huge reward for everybody that really showcased what was possible. We'd be incredibly proud.
And you are also shortlisted for Sustainability Pioneer. Sustainability is obviously such a massive thing within the industry. What would it mean for you to win that one?
Well, again, so you can't talk about ASCO 25 without talking about sustainability, because it was a real flagship transformational program for us. So it really would mean an incredible amount for us to win that award too. Enviroplan, which is our process for developing and managing such projects, is such an important central part of what we do. So having that recognised across the industry, well, it would just really hopefully inspire others to show that true change can happen, and it would cement our place in the industry really as leaders of that innovative change in the sustainability space.
And at ASCO, you marked the launch towards more reusable stands and modular low impact delivery. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So the team started actually with a different perspective when they were looking at this project. So typically they would maybe describe that they start big and scale down a design, and actually this time they flipped it right on the head and they started small, and they made sure that every single element of the design, every single element of the booth, it had a purpose, it had a meaning, and that it earned its place in the design. So We were looking at reusability, refurbishment. It was really like that circularity of design. So that sort of underpinned the entire planning process.
And because you were shortlisted for 4 awards, that also means you are in the running for the Grand Prix award.
Yes.
What does that mean to you, and what do you think the legacy of the Grand Prix would mean?
Oh, well, we're so proud to even be at a place where we're being considered for the Grand Prix at this stage. So what would it mean to us? I think 18 months into our journey as Emota, it would again cement our sort of our presence in the industry. It would showcase our high quality, consistent work. We absolutely couldn't wish for anything more, so fingers crossed.
Perfect, amazing. Thank you so much, Leanne. That was great, and good luck with the awards.
Thank you so much.